Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to TWID Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, TWID stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the TWID revolution today.
I don't like a dog coming around, you know what I'm saying, wanting affection, wanting to, a dog shouldn't try to dap me up. A dog should stay in a dog's place. I feel like a dog should be like the help. Like, I feel like a dog shouldn't make eye contact with people.
This fool said he don't. He said he don't feel like a dog should be trying to walk up to him and dap him. Listen, it's funny. This not gonna last long, but I want you to see how this lady is looking at him. Hey, check it out for real, man. People and their dogs.
They need to be outside. They need to just be happy that they don't have to hunt for their own food. You ever seen a dog? Dogs are very presumptuous now. Like they'll like sometimes I'll be at people's house and like the dog will if you sitting like this, the dog will use its snout or its nose to you on the elbow, like, hey, pet me. Like, who do you think you are?
Affectionate, loving gift of a presence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right. It's terrible.
See, like my thing is,
you're the worst person I've ever met.
She said, hey, look, it don't last long, but he's looking at her and she's looking at him dead serious. And she's serious. Well, you see it. She's serious when she says you're the worst person I've ever met. Hey, listen, she acting like he's Michael Vick. You know what I'm saying? If she could, she'd report him to the authorities just based off what he's saying. Hey, let's finish these people.
Do you think that after, we fought for civil rights and to be able to go into whatever place we wanted to, how long do you think it took for us to realize that white people be letting dogs in the kitchen? Do you think it was like immediate, or do you think like?
Oh my God! Say, okay, it's almost over. But listen, I shouldn't even be doing a reaction to this. It's really not a reaction. It's just me laughing. This is crazy. But listen, I want you to look at how she's looking. You know what I'm saying? And he dead serious. Oh, he must be a comedian. I don't really know. I don't see how he was able to do this. He's looking straight at her and he sees she's serious and he's not laughing. Hey, let's finish the tape.
I don't know.
You see, he started. I like how he did that. I see the ingenuity in all of it. He went from talking about their prized. Now, this is a white lady, of course. He's going from talking about their prized possessions, which are their animals, and how he has his outlook on dogs. Because we know how they love their dogs. Cats too, but dogs. So he talks about his outlook on dogs, right? And then she's looking at him, telling him he's the worst person. But then he flips it, and I love how he does that. He flips it and then talks about how we were treated worse than what he's just talking about the dogs. And what he's saying is not even bad. You know what I'm saying? Black people, we ain't really into the whole getting close to dogs like that. They are. We're not. Just facts. They ride and they eat with them. You know what I'm saying? They sleep with them. They ride in their cars and trucks. Come on, man. Y'all see how they get down. They know how they get down. But he's comparing and contrasting how his feelings towards a dog and the very being of a dog and animal is the same and really no different than how their reaction and their response and their treatment is to us. That's why he took it the way he took it, and he went back and said, "Hey," and he asked her that question. Right when he asked her that question, guess what? She disengaged the conversation because she was willing, even though she disliked what he was saying, she was willing to respond and degrade him based on what he was saying and how he felt about dogs. But when it comes to how we feel or how they feel in terms of the treatment towards us as human beings, she disassociated herself with that conversation altogether. She wasn't trying to have that conversation. And I love how that brother did that. I love how he was able to, you know what I'm saying, knock on her door, you know what I'm saying, tap into her love of a dog and how he treats a dog and his outlook on a dog. And then he segues that into, what about me as a man? What about my people as a man? And she didn't want to have that conversation. She couldn't have that conversation. She'll have the conversation about the treatment of a dog. Yes, let's have it. You shouldn't be treating a dog like that. Your outlook on a dog, she said the dog, yes, they're loving, they're caring. She's talking about a dog. Yeah, it's real. That brother, he did a great job in how he did what he did. And hopefully she'll go back. Probably won't, but hopefully, because they don't evaluate themselves. Hatred never evaluates itself. No, it don't. It never does, you know. But I wish they would look at, and not just her, but people in general. Look at the videos you make. Examine yourself. Look at yourself. Because this person, I bet she thinks she's a loving, caring person. She is a loving, caring person. I have no doubt she's a very loving, caring person. Just as long as you're not talking about a black person. A dog, oh yeah, but not a black person. You've been rocking with TWID. TWID stands for That's What I Do. And I'm